action. Hi everyone, welcome back to
Yarnin' and Darnin'.
where we yarn
and darn.
and you listen to us yap.
Don't you love it?
Last time we were talking about Game of Wool episode 1.
Yes. Grab yourself a little bevy. Grab yourself some needles, some yarn, or maybe a chart that you're working on.
A hook, an embroidery,
And
whatever craft you're doing. We love crafts. We do it all. I need to break out an embroidery at some point.
And darnin'. Let's go. Let's get into it.
We previously talked about Game of Wool episode 1.
Episode 1.
Really good.
Episode 2. Another great episode.
Yes.
Did we love it?
Good.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. Are we going to look at my phone?
Yes, we are.
Slyly to refresh ourselves on what happened during week 2?
We are.
Yeah?
We are.
Yeah, we are. Because one collective brain cell. So
That's true. She's not wrong. It's really true.
Yeah. So if I could find week 2.
Yeah.
Oh, week 2 was really cute. I forgot. So week 2 was the 80s group challenge, and then the dog costume singular challenge.
Ah,
it was so freaking cute.
It was so good. It was so good.
So if you haven't seen it, if you don't know what we're talking about either,
joy. I felt joy when I thought about it.
If you don't know what we're talking about, we are talking about the Game of Wool hosted by Tom Daly.
Okay, let's start with Tom's outfit this week. This week it was
like a super like chunky knit cardigan and like really cute like 90s mom jeans. I'm here for it.
The colors were fantastic.
Yes.
It was very evocative of the time period. It
very much so captured all of the essence that it needed to capture.
It was great, and I loved it. From the colors to the shape. This week I didn't look at it and go, what is he wearing?
Like I didn't go, wow, it's a blanket.
Yeah, right. This week it was everything it was meant to be.
Yeah, it was really
They
cute.
nailed it. Good job.
I don't know if he makes his own
I'm not sure. I mean, I know he does.
Like he does because he is the Olympian that crochets and knits.
Yes.
Yes. I forgot to look up what Olympics he was in, but it's fine.
It's fine.
No one needs to know. So this week on Game of Wool, they talked about
that's great.
2 different things.
Yes.
So Solo Challenge was to design a costume with 3 elements or 2 elements. I think it was 2 elements.
Yes, this was the one where they had to create. Are we talking about? Yes.
Yes, the dogs.
They had to create 2 different elements this week. Mm-hmm. It had to be something worn on the head. Yes, for 2 Whippet dogs. Something worn on the head and then something worn on the body. Again, they divided into
individual challenge.
This is individual. Yes.
Separately went off and did their own thing. They got all their stuff done. So some of the honorable mentions, and I will pull them up over here. There was one that was like,
so cute.
It like had puff sleeves. It was really cute.
It is.
Someone made a Freddie Mercury.
Yes.
There was a unicorn.
There was a unicorn. There was a British guard.
David Bowie.
Yeah. David. I found that so funny because it was David Bowie.
It was so cute.
But it's a dog, and it was.
And she
could have been
Bowie on the back.
Yeah, so she put Bowie, but it looks like Bowie.
Oh no, she put Bowie.
And it's hysterical, and I loved it because it's a dog, and that was perfect.
There was like a knight. There was
I don't know
I forget which this one was.
It's something with loopy things.
A lion, I think. No, it wasn't a lion.
A fox?
It was some type of animal. There was...
That was super cute. I don't know what that is. It's a traffic cone.
She made a traffic cone, and it was for a specific dog, and she put his name on the back.
They had to be like sites or familiar things. Yeah. So they were dressing up the dogs like familiar icons. That's what it was.
Yes, it was
And so that particular one, we didn't understand because we're not British. That was one we didn't get.
No.
It was a
it was a very British thing. If you can't tell, we are not British.
No. Very much not. Very much American.
Fine.
And so that was adorable. I don't recall who won. Who won that week?
Holger.
Is that it?
Yes, because he had like puffed sleeves. I'm pretty sure it was this one.
Yes, because
he knit like a little balaclava and a hat because part of the challenge was that it had to stay on the
dog's head. And the balaclava,
like he made a balaclava and a crown, and it was really cute. Check
out his
Instagram.
And white.
It's really cute
on a
with
little gray whippet.
Sleeves,
puff sleeves, stripes,
adorable.
A crown on the balaclava.
It was so
and
cute.
It stayed on the dog's head. Some of the other attempts were quite cute, but they didn't quite work. So he won that individual portion, and then they moved on to the
groups of 3. Well, 3 groups.
3 groups.
I think it was groups of 3 people.
Somebody has been voted off, so there's less people. I'm assuming.
Yes.
3 groups of 3.
Yeah, 3 groups of 3.
And their challenge was that week to work on an 80s style sweater.
And I loved it.
Now, in the show, did they call it a sweater or did they call it a jumper?
I think they called it a jumper because technically in England it's a jumper.
It's a jumper.
So.
Yes, jumper.
Yep.
They did in fact call it a jumper. So again, a jumper. And there were 3 teams. 3 teams. They get together, they have a little board, they draw it up, they make a chart.
Each knitter picks one specific item that they want to work on. I think this week was the Intarsia week too.
Yes.
Which is insane. First of all, I've never knit Intarsia before.
I've never tried Intarsia.
But it looks like it would make me cry.
And such. Yeah. It looks amazing. They had a very short amount of time. And what we noticed is that none of the teams very successfully were able to complete both sleeves.
Both sleeves, unfortunately.
So they would get, again, 3 people were working on it differently. So you've got to be able to put that together. You've got to work together collectively to create a design. And I really felt like this week they kind of hit their stride.
They did really well. Also, I forgot to set our timer, but it's fine. We're good.
Yes. So this week they really hit their stride.
Yeah, they just like found their groove individually as knitters. Yes. And then also like some of the more like unexperienced knitters were like really getting the hang of their stuff.
Yes, I really felt like
one of the sweaters was like a checkerboard cross pattern, which was really cool.
Really, it's pink and purple, and
it has like a checkerboard going diagonally
and
across.
A boat neck,
and it's just
the colors,
really
the checkerboard. If you've ever seen 80s, I think that one might be the winner. And then another group decided, hey, you know what? Balloons.
Like the balloon song.
Balloons, yes. And
99 Luft Balloon.
99 red balloons, 99, you know, the one. And then another person decided, another team.
Like a guitar and then like a music note on the back with a belt. It was really cool.
And this particular group had never done Intarsia before.
No, and I felt so bad for this group because they botched up their sleeve because they both knit. They were gonna do like a diagonal moment,
and it was
brilliant. Have it be one sleeve, and it was really.
They were the only team that purposely didn't do 2
Context-wise, it was great.
And then execution, they both knit the same side. So when you went to put it together, it made the
opposite side. So they both knit a right panel.
This design was amazing.
Together, then a right panel is going to be on the front over here, and the other right panel's on the back.
The guitar was pretty good.
So good.
New Intarsia work, so it wasn't the best. It got a little funny.
But they did a really good job.
They had a belt. It's pink. It's the colors very 80s,
vibrant, very gorgeous. Like just great overall.
Fantastic.
Like, wonderful,
really loved that
wonderful,
one.
Wonderful. It was really good. I felt so bad that they weren't able to fully complete the design. Just because, like, again, it's a shame because they're only given so much time on the show.
And this week, was there any real controversy that you had seen?
No, not that
I didn't see anything that I really.
I know a lot of people are still really angry about the show because
about episode 1. Still, I keep seeing.
Like I keep seeing all these like reviews of like the Game of Wool is such a terrible show. It's so bad. And all this stuff. I'm like, can you just chill, please?
And, you know, if you didn't see our last recap of episode 1. We're saying, hey guys, it's not that deep. It's really great to just introduce people to a new craft and to a new way of thinking about the world and color and
Sorry, I was thinking about this
collective brain cell.
Because it's gonna be a basket, but it also could be a really cute purse.
Was that the thought you were having? I knew that was that. I'm having a thought moment.
But yeah, no, it's just like it's a really good show overall, and I think people just need to calm down a little bit. I think
people need to calm down. It's not that deep.
Genuinely, it's really not that deep.
It's not that deep.
It's like when people try to make a mountain out of a molehill, and it's really not that deep.
Yeah, it's
like
not.
I've seen so many like people post on YouTube, like so many knitting creators are like posting and like very angrily posting about the show and just kind of like dragging them about how terrible the show is, how they hate the production, how they hate all of the stuff about the show and all this other stuff. And I don't get it. It's like I get it, you're a knitter, but also like I don't like when people are like, I'm a professional knitter and I know better than you because I have this. And like, great for you. But also, chill out a little bit, please. Like, it's really not that deep. Knitting is supposed to be very like relaxing and fun. And if you're constantly dragging someone's technical skill, and I get it, these people went on a show. They have judges.
It opens themselves up to criticism, just like we're opening up ourselves now. And let me just take a little pause right here. There's nothing you can say about me that I haven't already thought about myself. So go ahead and keep your comments to yourself.
Yeah.
I don't need to hear it because we're all about the positive. Despite
and if you want
to like to talk about controversy, we are all about the positivity.
Yeah, like just don't be rude.
And seeing the best in things and people.
You're gonna get blocked. Because I don't deal with rude people.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why I've kept my I've kept this very quiet on my professional Pandaland account. But if you are rude and you're going to be nasty to me in my comments, I will block you.
Yeah.
Because
so just don't
it crosses a professional line because I am providing you with a service or an item. In this case, like I'm providing you with this pattern. Why are you yelling at me?
Yeah.
And
so anyway,
like it's just don't be nasty.
Yeah.
It's not funny, it's not kind. Just be kind. These people are like literally some of these people have never crocheted before.
Right. Some of them have never brand new to the space.
This type of pattern. There's one lady, I think her name's Dipti. She's wonderful.
Oh,
I love her.
So great.
I think she's the one who's the children's librarian or teacher.
Is she? That makes absolute sense.
She's wonderful.
Oh,
I
that's
love
great.
Dipti.
I love it.
But she is newer to the craft, so she doesn't.
Yeah, and so
technically
she sometimes
have a lot of
mistakes. And what I love is that
she's very willing to try, though.
Yeah, and everybody makes mistakes.
And I think we forgot to talk about this last time. On the last episode, like the other team was finished with like 8 minutes to spare.
Oh yeah, we did forget.
They finished with 8 minutes to spare, and they were like, "Oh, should we go help the other team?" And they were like, "Yeah, we should."
Yeah.
So they literally put down everything that they were doing because they were finished, and they ran over and were like, "Hey, do you need help
us?
This together?
We'll help you sew your cables together. We'll help you.
We'll help you sew your project together because we're already done."
Yes,
like that is fantastic. So nice, and that's the type of positivity that needs to be.
Yes, and that's what we need. Like because nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. We all have something that we're insecure about. And
we don't need people continually poking the metaphorical bear and saying, you suck.
Yes. Yeah. So this week, who went home this week on the show?
I think it was Meadow. Or was Meadow the next week? I don't remember who went home this week.
I don't remember. Yes, I do.
Yeah, it was Meadow. She's so cute though. She's the one who's like young. She's like 16, 17.
Yes.
That range.
Oh, right. She got real upset about the
she
guitar.
Like started to cry and then everyone was like reassuring her. They were like, you are doing such a good job.
She knit the wrong side.
And like you could tell how upset she was.
It hurt my heart.
Because she's so sweet. And also I follow her on Instagram. She's really cool. She's on Instagram if you want to follow.
It hurt my heart.
She's really cute. But yeah, no, it was really sad because like you could tell that she was really upset. Because she felt like she let her team down.
She made a mistake.
But everyone was so encouraging.
Everybody was so supportive.
And kind. Like, they're all so kind with each other. And it's so heartwarming to see. Like, even though it's a competitive show.
Yeah.
Everyone aren't out here so kind.
Yeah. I loved that. It was just so, again, like we said last week, it's so like warm and uplifting. And you don't feel stressed out about watching it. It gives you ideas for creativity. It's love that they introduce new terms, terminology.
And they talk about it so you're not
confused.
They
show each person's kind of idea and chart.
Yeah, and something that I like that they do too is that they like when Tom Daly, the host, will go through then once the challenge has been announced, and then they'll talk about it with like diagrams and graphs.
Yeah.
And like it's very intricate to watch because they've thought about it. Like they've thought this through. It's not just like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna do this. Like it's very intricate. It's very thoughtful in the presentation that it has. It's really good. So yeah, like
you should watch it.
It's very positive, and I don't understand why everyone's so angry about it still. But you know, I get it. Everyone has varying opinion.
Yeah, that's all I have to say about it.
I just don't get it.
I don't get it. Everybody makes mistakes. We're all human.
Yeah.
And we need to love each other more and be kinder, because I think there's enough negativity floating around, and everybody has a bad day. Everybody makes a mistake. Everybody needs somebody to come along and say, hey, I love what you're doing. Great job.
You're doing a great job.
I see your effort. I see your work. Because you never know. That might just be the difference between literal life and death for somebody. Yeah. And so I just feel like let's just be more positive. And this show just brings, and like
that's the thing too, because I will point out, I think it was this episode that Tom actually ended up pulling Melody aside because she ended up like having like a panic attack and like was crying
because she
messed up, and like something was really frustrating her, and she felt like she was letting her team down. And I will say that one thing that they really positively highlight is good practical mental health practices.
Yeah.
Like they're practicing this method of like, hey, we see you, it's okay
to be upset,
like have a moment, do your thing, but don't let it control everything about you. Because that one mistake isn't going to define the rest of your
life. And she was the one who was the young one.
Yeah, and it was so sad to see her go.
She was the young one.
She
was so
cute,
fantastic,
and she was like designed all her sweaters she was wearing too. So cute.
Yes, so
and
cute.
It was just like, it was so sweet to watch, and it was really sad to see her go home. But I loved how they like pulled her aside and like we're just like, hey, we're checking in on you. Like you can take a minute, but we're gonna get you back in there so you're settled. And then like her whole team just like rallied around her, and it was just like so sweet.
And
to
they
watch.
made it work. The finished product I thought was really great.
It's really good. It's really
but ultimately, I think she went home because she had struggled on the individual challenge a little bit too.
Did. I think it was that one.
And so it was that, and they,
Yeah, like, and honestly, it's a judge show. So
I mean, yeah, it's a competition. Somebody's gonna lose.
You got to put yourself out there.
Yep, somebody's gonna lose.
There's always a loser and a winner. /purse. I don't know what it's gonna be yet.
I ripped a whole section of because I didn't. So sidebar. Talk about mistakes. It's not that the chart was a mistake, but I decided that I wanted to make this shorter. Yeah. And so then I had to cut stuff out, and now I'm changing my pattern as I'm sitting here talking.
So now you have to like change your motif and stuff, and then it's a whole thing.
So she got our project done. She's been working on that for a few videos. It'll take me a little while to get through this stocking.
I'm also thinking about posting a tutorial. If you're interested, let me know.
I love those. They're so practical. That's
because they're really simple. I don't know if I'm going to end up gifting this or keeping it, trying to sell it at a market maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I think I like them. I have them in different sizes. So I have like 3 different ones. I've shown them off in the podcast before. But yeah, that's my project.
I think
I
that's
don't have anything else to do.
Yeah, no,
I think that's basically it that we have for
today.
Episode 2
of
Game of Wool stuff that we're doing.
Episode 2, Game of Wool in the books.
I'm excited to talk about next week because next week is like swimwear and seaside stuff, and it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. And there's some interesting. Yeah, it's just good. It's good.
It's really cool.
It's gonna get good.
I'm so excited. So yeah,
we'll dive into that next episode.
So make sure you are liking, commenting, subscribing,
follow.
We're on almost every platform as Yarny and Darnay, and then individually, Miss B is on Instagram only.
Yep. Little B
I'm
Knits.
on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook.
She's on all the socials.
Everything.
If you're on them, she's there too.
Only thing I'm not on is Snapchat. I'm even on Threads. So
hey, so go find her.
Yeah, I post pretty frequently as much as I can. There's just been a lot of stuff going on.
And this week we want to hear from you. Put in the comments below, what's a time where you felt like you failed?
Yeah.
And how did you respond?
Like, how did you recover? Or if you like messed up a project and you've been like really down about it, how did you like recover that fumble?
Yeah.
So
and if you're struggling right now, maybe somebody else has some great advice. Comment down below.
We'll try to get you some encouragement.
We'll give you some encouragement. We'll share the love.
Yeah.
And until next time,
bye.
Bye. That's the whole time.
No, you can't.
Okay.
This is B-roll. 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 It's time for a B-roll. B-roll footage. All right.